What's up, my PT peeps? One Eyebrow back to talk about Season 8 of The Walking Dead. We got some photos and some news about Season 8 of The Walking Dead. Obviously, spoiler warning, if you don't want to know some of this information, stop watching now, but it's nothing too great, just some information that's going around, like this picture right here of Entertainment Weekly of Season 8 photos. It's the first photo that's really been released for Season 8 of The Walking Dead by Entertainment Weekly. Can't wait for that magazine to come out so we can see more. So the big news today, July 12th, from the Not Dead family and various other groups like the Spoiling Dead fans, they said that they were going to be doing filming over in Senoia, right by the Alexandria Safe Zone, but on Main Street, if you know what I'm talking about. But this was just posted online. Life flight hovering and trying to land at the studio. Ambulances, fire and rescue, and police all heading towards the studio also. So something might have happened. Maybe someone got injured or something happened when they were trying to prep for shooting or something. But that just happened recently as I'm making this video right now. As for the Senoia Main Street filming, these are pictures on Main Street, basically Woodbury, of Season 3 of The Walking Dead. They're turning this building into something. This is the front of the building. They're putting something on it. We're not sure who was seen. Nobody was really seen of actors, but crew was there prepping the building for filming. Don't know if it's going to be today or tomorrow or what's going on, but they've been going up and down Main Street, prepping the site, prepping it for filming. So if you're there, let us know what's going on. Did you see anybody? If you're going to be going there to this week, they're going to be filming there on Main Street, maybe even Thursday. But there's a good shot of it right there. And it's a regular business building that's being renovated for some filming. Probably, some part of episode 807. That's what they're filming right now. Season 8, episode 7 is where they're at. Production is starting this week for episode 7 is what the word is. That's back behind the building. And right around that, if you know some of the filming sites, you'll be familiar with what we're looking at. And if you've never been to Senoia, definitely check it out. I want you to check it out for sure. If you can get there to Georgia, it's not going to disappoint by any means. They got a lot more things going on around there too, with Nick and Norman's and the Woodbury shop, and just they're turning it into a big Walking Dead tourist attraction, and it's pretty cool. And that's just another shot behind the building where we don't know if they'll be in the front or the back. And last week, people got some awesome pictures of Greg Nicotero, Robert Kirkman, and Norman Reedus at Nick and Norman's. They were there. It's a pretty awesome shot to be there just eating or getting a drink or whatever, and to run into these people there, because Greg Nicotero, Robert Kirkman, Norman Reedus, and I believe 2 other people own Nick and Norman's, and there's Norman Reedus all the way in the back. Can't even go to the bathroom without being hounded now. But it's pretty cool. There you see him in the booth right here. There, I don't know who the other guy is. Maybe the business partner, maybe the silent business partner or something. I don't know. But either way, it's pretty awesome shots. I'm definitely going to Nick and Norman's in October when I'm there in Senoia for Walker Stalker and taking tours and all that good stuff. Can't wait to go check it out to see what it's all about. And I know people have gone there and they said the food was good. I'm sure it's going to be pricey food or whatever, but that's what it's going to be. Another big thing in the news is Christian Serratos. Rosita Espinosa in this picture right here. She was getting some hate on Instagram and Twitter and everything about her breastfeeding, but I don't really care too much about the breastfeeding. The thing I care about is, where is she at? She's in a makeup trailer. So I would assume she's on the Walking Dead set, a makeup trailer that she'll be back filming somewhat, or maybe that was the show or where she was at, but I'm hoping that she'll be back for The Walking Dead Season 8 in the first part of Season 8, so maybe episodes 5 or 6, we'll see Rosita Espinosa back out of bed and just being ready to take on Negan and the Saviors, so we'll see what happens for that too. But I know that's the story going around with her Instagram pictures and stuff, so I just wanted to mention it. Another thing is Chandler Riggs. Look at this crazy photo here with all the sunglasses. He turned 18. He's been posting stuff online and just having a good time being 18, having a good 4th of July. That was a good graduation present. Someone made that from its t-shirts from all the different concerts that he went to. It's a blanket. Pretty cool, and I like that. I like a lot of those groups as well. And here's Chandler with his new girlfriend, and Lizzie and Minka at Disneyland having a good time. And yes, look at Lizzie and Minka, Chandler. They're getting older by the day. It's pretty cool to see them from little kids to now. Also, on the Celebrity All-Star Game, you see Abraham and Jamie Foxx, Michael Cutlitz. There he is. There. I don't know if he's got a house down in Miami or whatever, because he filmed on Ballers, the TV show on HBO as well. So I don't know. It's kind of cool to see Michael Cutlitz doing some other things and keeping the Abraham facial hair though. Another thing going around is Steven Yeun. He was talking about Glenn, and he felt that the writers didn't know what to do with him till the very end of his run in season 7, at the beginning of season 7 when he died. But I feel that Glenn is a big catalyst on the show, and people loved him. But they did, season 6, they did him wrong a little bit with the fake out death, and they gave him a death in there, and we didn't see him for a while and whatever. So I don't know, I kind of could see where he could feel that the writers weren't sure what to do with him. But I feel Glenn was a beloved character. What do you think, guys? Post your comments below about Glenn and really The Walking Dead in general. Then you got a picture of Norman Reedus, Jeffrey Dean Morgan, and Jeffrey's wife. I guess celebrating 4th of July is what this was. They love to give the finger, but they love to hang out as well. I'm not sure if this is in New York or Georgia, as they love hanging out and they're good friends. The other news is going around is with Xander Berkeley. There's been some reports that he was inappropriately messaging someone on, looked like Facebook. I saw some of the messages and I saw the article, and it's pretty inappropriate what he was saying if it was him. Now, it could be someone playing Xander Berkeley online. I mean, it could be Catfish City, you know. But if it was him inappropriately talking to this woman online, it's pretty terrible. But either way, Gregory is not the best character, and there's been other reports that Xander Berkeley's unhappy that no one wants to get a picture with him at conventions and whatever. But I don't know what to make of it. I don't know if it's true or not. Just putting the reports out there. The articles are on Facebook and all around town, so I don't know if you read them. If you have, let me know your thoughts about the Xander Berkeley news and reports on that. So the other picture I love right here is of Ezekiel, Gary Payton at Hilltop. It's just, he's not in any gear or with the dreads or anything and the full getup, but I just like this picture of how the angle is and whatever. And he says, saying hello to the neighbors. Pretty cool in there too. Because I guess Hilltop, Kingdom, and Alexandria, and even the Sanctuary, I guess, are neighbors. So let's talk about the photo right here, the season 8 photo of Carol and Daryl from Entertainment Weekly. I think it's just a great picture. Not much is happening here besides Daryl on his bike, Carol with the Kingdom gear, and they're just looking at something, whether something's going to be attacked or they're going to attack someone or the outpost or what. But if you saw my previous videos, you know the channel, you know the information going around online. I'm pretty sure it's what they started filming for season 8. Don't know if it's episode 1 or not, but it would make sense if it's an early episode because they show them, Daryl, Tara, Morgan, and Carol are all together, and they're going to attack the Saviors, or the Saviors attack them, or something. And a lot of these the pictures are from that first, filming that they did for the season of season 8. Now, I don't know if they film out of order or whatever, but Greg Nicotero is there directing and showing it, and he's going to direct episode 801, which should be a great episode. So just makes sense that it would be in the first episode when they return in October for episode 801. As you can see, Daryl, Kara, and Tara, and there's also a shot of Morgan there coming up. But they have the same attire on, the same black shirt, her same grayish black shirt she has on, and Daryl's black shirt as well. It looks like the same attire from the pictures, so it just makes sense, just putting 2 and 2 together. So, and I would assume the pictures from Entertainment Weekly had to be around the first couple episodes, if not the first episode, because how are they going to print it when it's going to come out in a couple weeks? So as you can see in these shots here, you got Morgan, Carol, Tara, and Daryl in the pictures, and I'm excited for season 8. I'm so excited for the trailer coming out next week. I'm excited for season 8, episode 801. It's going to be the 100th episode of The Walking Dead. I know, I can't wait. How about you guys? So let me know your thoughts. Post your comments below about season 8 of The Walking Dead. Check me out on Instagram and Twitter at the PT channel. Check out my books on Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com. I got 2 t-shirts going right now for the charity campaign. It's basically the orange one and the black one with the tiger face on there. So I thought the shirts were pretty cool. The links are all in the description, to the books, to the shirts, to everything. Walking Dead community, the page and the group. If you're interested in any of that, just look in the description and the links are there. Check out the Walking Dead community page on Facebook and the group. And as always, guys, hit that subscribe button today to join our team, Team PT all the way. Stay in the know by subscribing. We post videos every day. You guys are awesome, and thank you for watching.